Hello students, this is Dr. Shilpa Kapoor, Professor Physics from the Department of Basic Sciences, Oriental College of Technology. The topic of today's video is Hydroenergy. Contains Introduction, Hydroelectric Power Generation, Hydropower and Environment, Hydropower in India, Advantages, Disadvantages. Introduction. Hydropower or the water power is power derived from the energy of falling or fast running water, which may be harnessed for useful purposes. Since ancient times, hydropower from many kinds of water mills has been used as renewable energy source for irrigation and the operation of various mechanical devices such as grist mills, sawmills, textile mills, trip hammers, dock cranes, domestic lifts and ore mills. The hydropower or hydroenergy is a form of renewable energy that uses the stored water in the dams as well as flowing in the rivers to create electricity in hydropower plants. The falling water rotates blades of a turbine which then spins a generator that converts mechanical energy of the spinning turbine into the electrical energy. The hydroelectric power is a significant component of electricity production worldwide. Hydropower generation. The theory is to build a dam on a large river that has a large drop in elevation. The dam stores a lot of water behind in it in the reservoir. This is the storage reservoir in which a large amount of water is stored. This is the sluice gate from which the water is entered into the penstock. This is turbine, generator, and these are the power lines which is connected to a transformer, and the power transmission cables are these. This is the downstream outlet. Near the bottom of the dam there is a water intake. Gravity causes it to fall through the penstock inside the dam. At the end of the penstock, there is a turbine propeller which is turned by moving water. The shaft from the turbine goes up into the generator which produces power. The power lines are connected to the generator that carry electricity to your home and mine. The water continues past the propeller through the tail race into the river past the dam. Hydropower and environment. Hydropower is non-polluting but does have some environmental impacts. Hydropower does not pollute the water or the air. However, hydropower facilities can have large environmental impacts by changing the environment and affecting the land use, homes, natural habitats in the dam area. Most hydroelectric power plants have a dam and a reservoir. These structures may obstruct fish migration and affect their populations. Operating a hydroelectric power plant may also cause the change the water temperature and the river's flow. These changes may harm native plants and animals in the river and on the land. The reservoirs may cover people's homes, important natural areas, agricultural land and archaeological sites. So, building them can require relocating people. Methane, a strong greenhouse gas, may also form in some reservoirs and be emitted in the atmosphere. Hydropower in India. India currently has 197 hydropower plants above 25 megawatt plus 9 pumped storage stations and ranks 5th in the world for potential hydropower capacity. India is a top 10 nation in the world in terms of hydroelectric power generation. As of April 2017, Punjab was a state with the greatest hydroelectric power at about 3,782 megawatt. Sizrapong Hydroelectric Power Station, located at foothills of Arya Tea Estate 12 km from Darjeeling town, is the oldest hydel power station or hydroelectric power plant in India. As of 31 March 2020, India's installed utility scale hydroelectric capacity was 46,000 megawatt or 12.3% of its utility power generation capacity. Additional smaller hydroelectric power plants unit with a total capacity of 4,683 megawatt have been installed. Basin-wise hydropower potential in India. Basin-wise, and this is the installed capacity in megawatt. Indus 33,028 megawatt, Ganga 20,252 megawatt, Central Indian Railways 3,868 megawatt, West flowing rivers 8,997 megawatt, East flowing rivers 13,775 megawatt, Brahmaputra 65,400 megawatt. Total 1,45,320 megawatt installed capacity. Advantage: fuel is not burned, so there is minimal pollution. Water to run the power plant is provided free by nature. Hydropower plays a major role in reducing greenhouse gas emissions. Relatively low operations and maintenance cost. The technology is reliable and proven over the time. Its renewable rainfall renews the water in the reservoir, so the fuel is always there. Disadvantages: hydroelectric power is not perfect, though, and does have some disadvantages. First, high investment cost, hydrology dependent. In some cases, inundation of land and wildlife habitat. In some cases, loss or modification of fish habitat, fish entrainment or passage restriction. In some cases, changes in the reservoir and stream water quality. In some cases, displacement of local populations. Thanks.